sent flat down the left and continued his run to round things off and pencil Chelsea in for round 3.
There's some cracking action there, and Swindon had a nice little win in midweek, didn't you?
Yes, we had a nice 6-0 victory down at Torquay, yes, which I was very pleased about, but they had a young and inexperienced side, it must be said.
Yeah, so you must fancy yourself the,
I think we might sneak
the
through.
next round. Are you looking forward to say, I hope we get Tottenham at your own ground?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be a nice one, wouldn't it? Well, turning to today's game now. Now, tell me who you fancy in this one.
I think it's got a draw written all over it, I'm afraid to say.
Oh, no,
yeah.
a scoring draw.
A scoring draw,
yeah.
yeah. But West Ham are in good form away from home, obviously. And Portsmouth, it's a very tight ground to go and play. They've got some good players down there. Both teams, I think, will play like a 4-4-2 formation. And I'm going for a draw today. So.
Are you? Well, as I say, I hope there's plenty of goals in it, but fingers crossed for that one. Well, after today's live action, you'll have another chance to win one of £200 cash prizes and some of these brand new Barclays yearbooks in another of our play ball competitions. Now, for those of you who missed last week's competition, here it is again with the answer. And watch carefully, for what we would like you to do is this. The idea is that we show you a clip of a recent football match and the ball will eventually disappear. What you have to do is to decide when the action freezes is which of the options given is the correct position for the ball. You phone us with your selection, and by the way, the call won't cost you a fortune, just 36p to call and leave your entry. Now, the answer to last week's competition was position number 2. Quite tough, I thought. But have a look at our second play ball competition after today's game and see if you can predict this week's answer. So the two viewers who correctly selected number 2 as the right position for the ball are Kevin Redstone of Hartfield and Phil Bird of West Drayton. Now, they each receive £100 in cash. And our 8 runners-up all receive a copy of the new Rothmans football yearbook. And there are more prizes at stake in our second play ball competition, which comes up right after today's match at Fratton Park. Right, without any further ado, let's go straight to Portsmouth for news of today's team lineups. At Fratton Park, our commentary team is David Pleat of Luton Town, and first